Good morning. I am Veena from CSE department. I am going to teach about SQL commands. SQL stands for Structured Query Languages. It is one of the programming languages in DBMS. It lets you to access and manipulate the databases. It is a command or a instructions. In database, we are used to storing and retrieving the data from the databases, and also access to insert, update, delete and drop the whole table in the databases. It is used to communicate with the databases. It is also used to perform specific tasks, functions and queries of data. In this SQL commands, we can perform various tasks like create a table, add data to the table, drop the table, modify the table, and set permissions used for the users. In this, we have various types of SQL commands. One is DDL, DML, TCL, DCL and DQL. In these commands, we can access the data using such commands like create, alter, delete, drop, insert, update, so far. First one is DDL. DDL means data definition language. This is the main important languages in database. In DDL, it changes the structure of a table like creating a table, deleting a table, altering a table. Using this DDL commands, we can freshly create a table or insert a table or delete a table or else alter the table. All the commands of DDL are auto committed. That means it permanently save all the changes in the databases. So in this, we can permanently changes the data in the databases. Already we have seen the commands are create, alter, drop and truncate. First one is create. It is used to create a new table in a databases. We can see the syntax of the DDL command is create table, table name, column, data type. So we can use the data type as well as in all the fields. For example, in the data type we have variable, character, int, float, double, so far. So many data types are there. For each commands, we can use single data type. For using the numbers, we can use a integer, or we can use specifications or special characters or else characters using the variable character. Next one is drop. There is a difference between the drop and the delete command. So drop is used to delete both the structure and record stored in the table. It can delete whole table of the databases. If you delete whole databases in the table, it is used as a drop. So syntax is drop table, table name. Next one is alter. Alter is simply denoted for you have to update or we have to change the table inside table. It is used to alter the structure of a database. This could be either to modify the characteristics of existing attribute. If you have a 4 rows or 4 columns, using this alter, we can adding new attributes, that is called columns, or new rows also added. The syntax is alter table. You can using a table name, add column name, column. Okay, so you have to add a column, extra column. You have a name, register number, date, a date of joining and salary. If you need to add such address, you have used the command as alter. Next one is truncate. It is used to delete all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. So drop is deleting the whole table data and as well as table. Okay, in this truncate, we can use it to free the rows from the table. Okay, so the syntax of the truncate is truncate table, table name. If you have an employee table, you will use as truncate table. The table name is employee. It can delete the data items which is for hold in the databases. Next one is data manipulation language, that is called DML. It is used to modify the databases. It is responsible for all databases changes in data. The commands of DML is not auto committed. That means it cannot permanently save all the changes. In DDL it is auto committed. It can changes, if you change anything it can be stored permanently, but in this DML it cannot changes permanently. There can be a rollback. The rollback is also known as we can undo the function. Here the commands are insert, update and delete. First one is insert. The insert statement is a SQL query. It is used to insert into row of a table. In this, from DDL, the alter table or update table, we can insert a new rows, new columns. In this DML, we can insert a new row of a table. You can insert a row, details of the constraint data. Insert into table name, column 1, column 2 to column n. Values 1, 2, 3 to values n. You have to insert some values into the table. Second one is update. This command is used to update or modify the value of a column in a table. So you have to update in a table. For updating the table you can use the function as set. Update table name, set, column name is equal to value 1, column name n is equal to value n, using a where condition. So you have to change, if the name is column 1 name is Ram, you have to change Ram as Ramu. Using this condition, using this update condition, we can change the Ram as Ramu. Next one is delete. It is used to remove one or more row from the table. Some rows or some rows, one or more rows only we can delete using this command. For drop we can delete whole data.